Alright, so hey everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem 7. Something that I noticed when I was doing some more research into some stuff, because I was so sure that there was a chapter in this game where you had to fight the pirates to get on the pirate ship. And what happened is that if at least one green NPC lives on the chapter where you recruit Raven and Lucius, you're taken to an extra chapter before the pirate ship in which you fight the pirates in order to be allowed on board. And in this chapter there's another character you can get, and he is named Canis. And that's something, I guess, that's kind of motivation for you to kind of play the game along to, or like yourself or something later, because you can see that stuff. We're a little far in for me to go back for something like that. He is a mage who does dark magic, so that store that sold Flux earlier, that's why that was there. And if you were wondering about any of that, I am aware. And that is the information. I actually can tell you too, I have a list here of the different ways to get the guide in chapters. 13X, you save that top village, I like it destroyed in chapter 13. 16X is the one we missed. And then we haven't gotten to the other chapters yet, but I did look that up because it was bothering me. Anyway, with that, onward we go. With Uhai's dying words still sounding in their ears, they venture deep into the forest's heart. Lyn moves in utmost silence, cautious not to alert any enemy. However, following on her path, a new Black Fang shadow appears. So this map, supposedly, according to the wiki, because when I was looking at the extra maps, I happened to see this one. Wait, is this the one I'm thinking of? No, it isn't. Never mind. I thought this was a map where, like, you need to get a certain amount of experience, or you don't get the... I don't know what I was thinking. This would appear to be the place of which Uhai spoke. So if we move west from here, we'll reach the Dragon's Gate, right? Okay, let's go. Lord Eliwood, are you well? You have a pallid look about you. Oh, it's you, Marcus. Is something amiss? You heard what Eric said when we were in Laos, Marcus. What do you think? That Lord Elbert was involved in a rebellion? Yes. It must be a mistake. Your father is loyal to Lycia. He'd never break his oath. You're right. I can't believe he'd be involved in this conspiracy. Yet, why do I feel so anxious? When I think of my father, I can't catch my breath. Lord Eliwood, do not mistake your feelings. That feeling that strikes you when you think of Lord Elbert, it springs not from a distrustful heart. It comes from concern for your father who needs your help. He is involved in something larger than all of us. This is all happening so fast, it's easy to lose sight of that. I see. You're right. Thank you, Marcus. I feel a bit better. I'm glad to be of service. The air on this accursed isle, it's disquieting. It feeds the despair already lurking in our hearts. If you hadn't been here for me, Marcus, something's happening ahead. It's Hector, let's go. That was a lot of footstep noises. Stop yelling at me. It's because of that clattering armor you're wearing. I'm just saying we have to move cautiously, nothing more. I know, and I'm saying that I'm doing my best. Quiet, both of you. Armor or no, if you two keep shouting like that, every enemy from here to Foray itself will hear us. Sorry. We must proceed with caution. I can't believe Uhai was the only Black Fang in these woods. Doesn't look like it from here. Dude, that is a recolor of a guy from earlier. That guy from Arafen. Lord Aeon. Ion. I'm gonna say Ion. We've received word from the Pegasus unit. Targets are approaching from the far side of the mountain. Uhai must have failed after all. I'm not surprised. We're talking about the shallow wisdom of a Sakaean nomad after all. How are you the same as a character we already fucking ran into? He possessed a certain rough talent, but no mind for planning. Our units are in place, are they not? Yes. Aha, good, very good, because I know the guy earlier did not have green hair. I think it was yellow. In confined spaces like this, my thunder magic devastates. The battle has already been won. I cannot lose. Combat is an equation. Those with intelligence have a natural advantage. Those imbeciles will not reach the Dragon's Gate. Never. I will bury them here in this forest. That was a double negative, by the way, so who's fucking intelligent now, bitch? I can see ruins. Is that Dragon's Gate? Ninian, are you alright? Beware. The enemy comes. Enemy? Eliwood of Foray, prepare yourself. We won't reach the Dragon's Gate if we stay on the defensive. Hit their commander and attack the ruins. My goal is to seize gate. Let me see who's... There's a fucking lot of units here. Holy fuck. Alright. Hang on. Why do you have a Nosferatu? No one can use it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I guess I'm probably fine with this team. Let me check my rank again. My tactics went up. I don't know what I did good about that. It's filled with a dreadful air. Ah, thick with menace. Oh yes, the augury. Will you pay 60 gold? Why does the number fluctuate all of a sudden? You must beware magical attacks. They will not attack from the front. If you wait though, something may happen. For good or for ill, that I cannot say. I can see no more, but perhaps... Okay, if I wait... So... Let me think about this. Alright. I'll see what happens. I should probably get rid of all the items people are carrying right now that they can't actually personally use. The Orion's Bolt, go ahead and take it. The torch and the longbow. I don't even think we need a torch on this map. But the longbow, I know how I'm going to give that to. Because there's only one archer I'm using. For a second it glitched and it looked like the hero's crest was in Florina's inventory. I don't know if that caught on the camera or not though. Where is that longbow? Good. What level is Sane, by the way? He is level 13. Soon enough. Soon enough. Okay, so save this shit. I should start making different saves for these kind of chapters so that I really can go back if I miss shit. Alright, formation. There's a shit ton of magic users and they're not going to attack from the front. Ergo, there's not actually a lot of dark mages as I expected. Where the fuck is Urk? Urk is going to be helpful here. I don't know why Matthew's in the front, because that's stupid. Okay. Let's do it, I guess. What's behind us? Is ours? Whatever. I'll find out when we start. Deploy Merlinus? I don't see any reason ever not to do that. Why the fuck would he go over there? These are forts. What the fuck is this, by the way? Ruins. Is that what I need to seize, or is it this? That's the gate, so that's what I would need to seize. They made it sound different somehow when I read the description. I didn't fucking give Florina a steel lance. Oh well, she'll be fine, I'm pretty sure. Equip the javelin, if they're not going to attack from the front anyway. Okay, let's see here. Come on, Lucius. Everyone should kind of stick together. And then go here. Then you go on as well. Why did we fucking bring Matthew? I just realized that that was probably fucking dumb. Actually, what level is everybody? They're like level 5 and 6. Okay. Yeah, he can probably survive. Keep everybody together as usual. I don't know what I was trying to do for a moment there. I think I wanted to bring my mages out front. But, you know, in any circumstance, that doesn't really seem very smart. There are a lot of big armored guys. Like, it's big armor guys and mages, and that's like it. If I wait, something will happen. I don't know if I really believe what I'm being told there. Like, I mean, supposedly something will happen. I don't think it's like a character or anything. Maybe it'll rain. I don't fucking know. If it were a character, they'd tell me who to bring to recruit him with, probably. This is why I used the javelin. Because I knew he'd run right into it. Okay. You go for it if you can. Can we one-shot him? Yeah, we can. I want to do that. Good. I mean, usually I play these maps kind of slow anyway, so... We'll see about the whole waiting thing, I guess. You don't have an Armor Slayer anymore, but that doesn't matter. You can still totally kick some ass over here. The Manicotti has enough uses in it. Oh shit, finally a fucking critical, and it was one that was useful too. Oh, and she got a level. I didn't notice she was that close to it. Oh my god, your strength is still fucking 8. Can you javelin him to death? No, you can't. Let's do it the normal way then. What counts as the normal way here, though? Slim Lance, I guess. Oh, Merlinus is right fucking there, actually. Why don't I just... Because if I take one, then I'm gonna have to wait another turn to... It's the smarter move overall, I think. I want this. Oh, I can't use it yet. Alright. Never mind what I said. Give me this. Now attack with the Slim Lance again anyway. But I mean, now I have the other thing, so that's good. And that guy missed, which is... What the fucking... Did I not calculate that out right? Apparently not, because he survived. Alright, Will, get over here and help. Shouldn't be any problem. Everything's a-okay still. Now, Ellawood, go down in the forest, actually, because that's safer. These are all mages, so Lucius is not in any danger. And then I want to keep them together. And then Dorcas, come over here. Then Urk and Sarah have to move together as well. Sarah, I believe, has better movement than Urk anyway, or it's the same, one of the two. Man, those guys are really fucking slow. What is it I'm supposed to be... I still am curious about what it was she wanted me to wait for. Alright, you better miss with that Nosferatu bullshit of yours. Because Nosferatu fucking sucks, but when it hits, it's pretty bad. Alright, so... Oh, wait, I know what to do. This fucker's done. You came to the wrong neighborhood. I knew exactly how to handle that. And magic really can't hurt them. So, 8 plus 8 is only 16. Ah, God. They don't have a javelin on, so I can do it from a distance and not take any damage. So now there's only one of them left. Where the fuck is Lynn? Put them together. Now, you gotta do some stuff for me. Alright, good. On the last chapter, I felt like I ran out of shit to say halfway through. Because it just became the same kind of thing every single turn. Because of how that map was structured. I'm not feeling that this time yet. And I hope I don't get to that point, because... that was just weird. I felt like I was really running out of shit. Urk, take this fucker down. You can actually do it, too. Even though your sprites are pretty much exactly the same, except his hair is, like, more of a blue. And it's over. I say that a lot, I've noticed also. So, we're gonna get through this map here. Okay. What the fuck just happened? The magic power of this place, the source is distorted. I can't use any of my magic. It's a magic seal. So... alright, that means I guess maybe they can't use any magic at all. Something has occurred, and this part's gonna get a split here. Alright, so I shouldn't be recording this right now, but I am anyway, because I wanted to finish this map here. So I think that thing earlier, when I was talking about with the augury, what it was referring to was this magic seal bullshit, whatever this red color on the map is. I don't know if it's going to apply to my units too, because I do have Urk and Lucius here. But I guess we will find out soon enough. And how's that? It's not as good of a level as I would have liked, but the resistance up, I guess, is welcomed. There sure are a lot of units to be moving around here. Alright, that Pegasus Knight's really dumb, because I can easily just send Will right here and deal with it. so that's no problem yet again. Trying to be kind of quiet here, but I really wanted to finish this map. Alright, so where's the nearest archers? They're all the way up here. That's not a problem I have to worry about at the moment. So we're gonna keep doing this as we were. I wish she could finish more things off on her own, I really do. But it'll be fine. Let me check something. No mages can attack within that red area. That's interesting to know, because that's going to matter in a couple turns here when everyone else is moving forward. I think there's a way to check what turn number we're on too. Let me see. Turn 4. Alright, that's how you check that. Well, knowing now those guys can't fight back is going to change how I handle this. Alright, can you do anything? Probably not. That'd be fine if you would survive, but I'm not sure you would. Lucius, do your thing. As you can see, Lucius is having no problems right now. I wonder if that red barrier will dissipate or not. That's kind of important. I don't think I've ever actually gotten this far in the game before. This guy has no items. Living magic seal. Bringer of silence. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, axes beat spears, I'm pretty sure. I think, yeah. One of these should hit. Alright, good. So that's one that's got to worry about. All the mages in here have become completely just fucked. So it doesn't even matter at this point. His strength is still going up. He's become a pretty good asset, honestly. Alright, and then you can just move in here now, because there's really no threat to you at all. I wish you did a little bit more damage than that, just a little bit. What level are you? 12. Alright. What level is she? 12 as well. Well, no one's really in any danger in that zone now, so it doesn't really matter anymore what I do. Alright, yeah, I wanted to let Florina have that kill, but, you know, Sane was there. So, that's how it goes. Let's see here. My voice is cracking a little bit because I'm trying to be quiet, so that's what's up with that, if you were hearing that. Where the fuck did Urk go? There he is. Do they have a support at all yet? Because they have stood next to each other a lot, and they're still not getting it. But I guess that makes sense considering how, you know, low Urk really thought of her before this. Even though they're secretly friends, you know it's true. You can tell. Alright, can you X? That'll be too strong. I think all of your stuff is too strong. I just want to chip damage him. But, oh, I know who could do that. The master of chip damage over here. That's probably gonna hit him. Probably shouldn't have let that happen, but it happened. Oh cool, but he leveled up, so everything's kind of okay. That's, I wish his strength was a little higher. Every unit really needs the strength stat, so, you know, it's kind of important. I mean, for mages it's the magic stat, but still. Okay, so, let's see, are you finally gonna get any strength? Oh my god, a point of strength. Thank god. Finally. You now are stronger than Lyn, officially. I believe. Yep. Okay, they can support again, good. Yeah. Florina? What is it? I heard a scream. I'm sorry. A bee was chasing me. I couldn't help it. Really? You gave me quite the scare. But that reminds me of that time. Remember, Florina, when we first met? Oh, not that. I was out hunting when I saw Pegasus wandering about. When I went to see what was going on, I saw you hanging onto that tree branch. Well, what was I supposed to do? All those bees came flying out at me. I was so frightened. I remember you were crying because you couldn't get down. I couldn't believe that you, a little girl, were at Pegasus night. Please don't tell that story anymore. It's so embarrassing. You know how dishonorable it is to fall from your Pegasus. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. She actually fell from it earlier and Elwood caught her, so that's an interesting backstory to get. It'll always be our little secret, alright? Alright, but that better be a promise. Those were the days, though. You and me riding on the plains, the wind blowing across the grass. Lady Lindis? That was a weird place to end it, I think. Now it's a B rank, which means it's even stronger. Alright, so they can attack up to that square. You need levels, I guess, but you can't even get in range for that, so it doesn't really even matter. I guess it's you. And then Matthew went over there, so... My god, you guys still don't have your support ready yet. I know they have one, because I looked it up to make sure after the first time I noticed they weren't getting any. Lucius is all the way over here by himself, which isn't really helpful. Elwood's level 13, Hector's level 12, Lena's level 12. How did Elwood get to be the highest level? Alright, leave things as they are. He doesn't do any damage. That was a critical and it did nothing because anything multiplied by 0 is still 0. He's great. Why do I have mages inside of the red barrier? I just realized Urk was in here. I wonder if that counts for healing magic as well. No it doesn't, that's good. Just for regular magic. Alright. I wonder what's the best way to go about dealing with that guy then. Yeah, it was like heavy spears, I think. They do more damage to an armored unit, right? Or I guess knights specifically. Then go for it. You've been carrying that thing around so long. Should probably heal her up. I don't know why I'm still letting her get kills now that I just realized the fact that she just leveled up. Someone I thought needed healed over here. Matthew, kind of, but he's way back, so... doesn't matter that much. Can you make up for the pride you just lost? Please get a crit so you can have 2 more uses on that. Alright, well, every weapon's gotta break sometime. And now he's level 10, so I could promote him, but I probably won't. It depends. Oh my god, his skill has gone up every level, and his strength has not gone up once, I don't believe. Like, look at that, it's 2 away from the cap. I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's gonna start getting levels where he doesn't get anything out of them at this rate. You can't use a staff while silenced. Oh, I guess I can't help her. Well, that's alright for the moment, I guess, because she doesn't really need to be fighting anything else anyway. And then Hector, move along. Matthew, move along as well. Lucius, stay out of that red zone. I would have you guys stay out of it. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say you're already there, but, I mean, since you're not doing anything anyway. And then Elwood, I guess you can sit here, and you protect this area just in case. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Will is... I totally forgot about him. Oh, and he had a javelin, which I wasn't quite expecting. This is probably gonna hit. Okay. Well, it's not like I didn't see it coming, so... Wow, those guys are all moving around just to get him specifically. That's a pretty good dodge, actually. There's a lot of units who probably wouldn't have dodged that. Alright, so... I guess, Hector can take care of it, probably. Yes, he can. Go for it. Alright, that's very good. Not quite level 13 yet, but not the biggest deal in the world. What? How much health do you have enough? My god, you still can't... Well, what's your crit rate? It's 9. That's honestly a little terrible. Now I don't know who I'm gonna have to deal with that. Well, you also have a lance, so I guess that works. There is one character on this map. I think they're a reinforcement character. I don't know actually, because I thought I looked at a character and it said they were like level 12. But I don't know what I'm thinking of actually, because I would've... I don't think that was this map where I did that. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. This guy is level 4 Sage. Normally that would be a threat, but not this time. Alright, you need to move in general somewhere, because you need to be healed, and I can't do that from where you're standing. Alright, move one forward then, and we'll take care of it. Because I can't have you sitting at half health like that. Alright, throwing is all good. And then put Urk there. They're gonna get a support one of these times, so I'm gonna be really shocked to see it actually pop up. Wynn is... her strength is the same. Nope, it's one higher, that's why she can do this, and you can't. Well, that's actually quite a big difference in attack ability. I don't... where is that coming from? I don't know what stat that's coming from. Maybe luck? I don't know. I'm just gonna have him do this. Oh wow, he actually dodged that. I was afraid he was gonna take that damage and I wouldn't have a good way to recover it. But looks alright for now. And then Lynn, I guess, can come finish it off, because she's here. Yeah, we really haven't had very many problems on this map. I thought it would be tougher. And I mean, the mage thing is kind of an issue, but, you know, it's not really too bad. Alright. And the Pegasus Knights are coming down yet again. Unfortunately, Will is all the fucking way back there, because I completely forgot about him, but I guess Sane can handle this. Alright, never mind. Well, I guess this isn't going to be a problem, considering they just rammed straight into him. What turn is it? Because normally there's reinforcements every couple turns, and I haven't been paying attention. It is turn 8. I'm surprised there hasn't been anything yet. I don't know, because like there's been a couple maps, as you've seen, where we have just gotten reinforcement after reinforcement coming through. Right, there's 2 archers like right there. And that's bad. So, God, I would have to go... oh, those are the ones I thought I looked at earlier. Because you're not supposed to kill this guy. And I'm not gonna do that. Alright, you're a mage. But wait, you can't do anything. Dude, this is a free EXP kill. Anyone who needs a level can get it right here. I could let Matthew do it, probably, if I can get him up there. Someone should probably take care of that Pegasus Knight before I have him do it, though. So, you should probably draw the fire on that. Actually, you just sit back with Carmina, and everything will be fine. Where is Sarah? Because if I heal him, I can have him do it. Because he can't do much else. Alright, that's good. And then... what the fuck do you mean Urk can't stand there? Whatever. I was thinking about giving Lucius the kill, but then I remembered, you know, there's a barrier there. And... yeah, kinda told me that I couldn't do that. He needs healed next turn anyway. Everyone else can stay where they are. I was like, okay, really? Why? Like, it doesn't even make sense, because he was right there. Oh well. Oh, maybe I can give him... there's some reinforcements. They're not important, because they're all the way back there now, but, what level are you? You're 10. Your strength? Wait, how close are your level? Alright, not very. And they're only level 6. Tharina doesn't fucking need it. Contrarily, he can get it. Move upward. That way you're at least close to where I'm bringing you. I don't know why I'm deciding all of a sudden now to change a heart that I'm going to use him, but it's working, so... He also has pretty good evade, so he's good at drawing fire. And I mean, in games where I have a little more direct control over characters, I do usually like to play thieves because they're fast and stuff. And I don't know, it's just my playstyle in a lot of games. Not this one, because going too fast here is going to kill you. But, can you do anything to this boss? If you can't, he probably can't either. Oh, they finally got a support. Good day, young master. How fare you? Oh, Matthew. I've heard you're quite strong, you know. But if there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask. Just say the word and I'll swipe healing balms from our very enemies. I might just ask for that later on, yeah. Say, aren't you a bit hungry? Now that you mention it, should have brought some rations or something, I guess. Leave it to me. I thought I might have need, so I packed some before we left. Here, I put it in your sack there. That was thoughtful. You're like a fucking mom, like giving your kid a little sack lunch. Is there a note on it? I mean, hey, what are you doing in my pack? You are strong, young master. That's not the point. Man, I thought my bag was heavy before. You don't give your master extra to carry, got it? But you were always so generous, my lord. I oughta. Man, why do I get stuck with all the lame henchmen? Ah, young master, wait up for me. They have an interesting relationship. Oh, I know what I could do. I could farm support here until Sarah and Urk finally fucking get one. Because... Oh, you know, Will needs that experience more than anyone else, actually, now that I think about it. Those mages will get here eventually. Steel bow. That's not gonna hit. That might hit. He needs experience, though. Thunder. Thunder, hear my cry. Yeah, no. Wait, I could steal his shit. I just realized this. And I wouldn't have any... Why can't I steal from him? Maybe I can't steal from boss units. I was gonna steal his shit, but, bolting actually would hit the, like, entire field. If he, could actually get it off. But he can't. I'm just gonna let these two do it. Even though they're not really suited to be doing this. And that'll also give them time to try and build up a support. Let me look now. He has 2 C supports. These have different... The little symbols right there, those are different magic symbols. I don't know what they actually mean. They might have to do with resistances. I've never really figured it out, because other Fire Emblems besides the Game Boy Advance ones don't really have those. At least the other ones I've played, which is a little bit of Radiant Dawn and the other game with Ike, those two, 9 and 10, on GameCube, and then Awakening, and 4 and 5, and the first one, and I haven't seen that resistance symbol thing in any of those. He's gonna waste like all of his Iron Sword strikes here, which is something I have more Iron Swords, don't I? Like, somewhere. God, that support is gonna take them a while to build up. I know they can do it, but I don't think I'm starting to feel like I shouldn't be aiming for it, almost. What level are you? 13, 9. When those mages come, I want you to deal with them, because you need experience, probably more so than anybody else here, except for maybe Matthew and the 2 guys that have gunning down the boss. Alright, they'll get here eventually. That one's in the red. Oh, I think Lucius might be able to... He can't walk far enough to take advantage of that. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. You go for this. We've actually hit quite a few times, which I find surprising. Go for it. They're actually bringing him down better than I thought they would, all things considered. My god, they still haven't gotten their support yet. What is this even? Florina and, like, Lynn got theirs, like, right away, and Hector and Matthew have already gotten theirs, and they started later. Whatever. I think more reinforcements are gonna come eventually, but as of right now, it's kinda tolerable. Of course, they're hiding in the red, in places I cannot reach. Alright. Well, I have to seize the gate for the map to end, so... I don't want you to deal the finishing blow here. Can Matthew do it? Not at all, he sure can't. It wouldn't be bad to let Lynn do it. She can support, but she's not gonna do that. That's not a very high hit rate. I just felt like they might have a scene together because he looks like the guy from RFN. Alright, she got to level 13. She didn't even really need that level, but I let her have it anyway. Great. Great. That was a great level. There's no reason I would possibly regret letting her have that. Regardless, what I'm gonna do now is... I want Lucius to do it, but they're probably gonna attack really fucking stupid. I guess I'll find out what they do. Either way, someone will be getting experience. And you missed, which is pretty good, considering that was a 60% hit rate. It's a pretty good dodge there. I could have finished this map probably like fucking 5 turns ago by now, but I don't know. I don't really regret it. I got some good experience out of it. Thunder and lightning are a lot more critical. Are a lot more drastically different in animation than you would assume they were. And then get him another level, because they do have that guiding ring. I'll probably give it to Urk though. I just want him to be able to use it. You know, if it comes to me wanting to do that. Which I don't think it will. Actually, I need to check their stat totals to see who's doing better right now. In the magic and, like, skill stats and such. He is 11 and 9. He's 11 and 7. Ironically, he's like 3 levels behind him. And it's, I don't know, they're pretty close together in ability. But I mean, Lucius could always get shitty level ups. We never know where he's gonna really be going there. Because that's the thing with Lynn, she still hasn't gotten his strength up in so fucking long. Man, it's 12 and 10 now. Which is kind of outranking you. I guess that's that. So Ellawood sees this. We can finally be done with this chapter. Is everyone well? Yes, somehow. Ellawood, I'm sorry. I said things I shouldn't have. No, I was shouting without thinking. I was wrong. Forgive me. No, it was my fault. It's no one's fault. There's an eerie power here. Eerie power. I don't feel it any longer, but it was meant to make us uneasy. Was it connected to that aura where the magic field was nullified? Now that you mention it, I was so irritable. I couldn't let even the smallest thing go without complaining. What could have that been? The black thing couldn't use magic either, so it wasn't an ally of theirs. Who knows? It's gone now, so no sense in worrying about it. We should concentrate on pushing forward. Let's make haste to Dragon's Gate. Alright, so with that, the next chapter, Ellawood will be making it to Dragon's Gate, and I guess we'll see what happens with him and his father. I've been KinesisKrab, and I'll see you next time.